everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Tea with Rami. This is Rami, your host, and this is
Mehrshad, your
co-host. Welcome back. If you like this episode or any other episode of Tea with Rami, please leave us a comment, share it with others, and subscribe. Because we all can learn from each other. So today we're going to talk about good vibes and energy.
What you don't have right now.
Yeah, we're going to talk about, especially in Austin. Austin has been changed big time.
Yes.
From 30 years ago to now. Mehrshad, have you seen any changes?
I came here when the change happened.
Oh, when you came here?
2019.
You came 2019. You're a rookie.
Sure bet I am. But the first year I got to experience the true kind of OG Austin. Laid back, chill, Barton Springs, sun. And then 2020, when it started picking up, and then COVID was like...
I came from Germany 30 years ago. And imagine, from Hamburg, Germany, and you come here, cold city, rainy, tiny streets, parallel parking everywhere, and the hospitality, I'm sorry, if you're German, don't get offended. German people, the hospitality is not like Americans. And, I'm serious, man. I got a story. I was in Subway, like S-Bahn and U-Bahn they were calling, and I got out when the old lady walked in, and I told her, sitzen bitte, like, sit down, please. And she said, 9. And I said, what just happened? Like, no. Like, she didn't even say, but it was like kind of disrespectful to her, just, I'm gonna give my seat to her. I didn't get it. They don't like help. Like, when you get into the Subway, everybody like statue. It's just, I could not do it, man. That's what I moved to United States.
How long were you in Germany for?
Almost 2 years.
Oh.
But I couldn't make it. And I came here and I said, ooh, holy shit. People are saying, hi, how are you? What's your name? What you doing? It was so fun.
They were a lot nicer than they are right now, right?
Much nicer here. Hospitality of Americans are very nice.
One thing that we were amazed when we moved here as a family, what it was? That people don't honk their horns over here.
Oh, yeah.
And then so we were in East Coast. And a lot of people were like a lot more politer too. I'm not sure if that's changed since then, or it's like the difference between East Coast and South. Like when you were a pedestrian, like just passing by the street, the car will stop 30 feet back and let you pass. Right now it has changed a little bit. At least here it's not like that. But man, my dad was like, they don't use their horns. What?
Look, in Iran, they get even close to the guy and then they go right or left.
Yeah.
And then they just pass you.
Yeah.
And this is the thing. People got used to that. Like in Iran, people got used to that. Like there were 2 lanes but 4 cars. And I swear to God, one of my friends, he had to just kind of bend his side mirrors, his car, to not hit other cars. And it was normal. I said, what are you doing? He said, yeah, we are driving too close to other cars. It's like a go-kart. Like you go to the go-kart,
it's passing the street in Iran is like
it's a nightmare.
Almost suicide.
I know.
An American guy was like, what are these people doing?
Here they say suicide by cop, over there suicide by cars.
Oh my God.
It was, it's totally different. But going back to Austin, I've been a lot of places in the United States, a lot of cities, but Austin is home.
Yeah.
It
feels like it for me too.
Yeah, it's like, that's why everybody moving to Austin, because Austin is the capital of music. It's laid back. People are happy. They got a good vibes. They got a good energy. If you go to a restaurant or a bar, people talk to each other. You can talk to each other, and you can learn from one another. Yeah, because energy brings energy.
Yeah.
And we have some people with negative energy too, but Austin is a great place. A lot of places to visit, from Zilker Park to Barton Spring.
Zilker Park is it's something I've never seen any other cities in America. Like in the middle of downtown is a big park, and everybody's just lays on the grass, with their dogs, and it's just good vibes.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if you guys been there, but you have to check it out.
if you haven't been in Austin, we invite you to come and visit Austin. Even though a lot of people, as I said, moving down to Austin especially from California. Some people, they say because the taxation over there, and Austin is kind of easy on tax, but the cost of living, which you're in real estate too, the cost of living here is going up too.
Oh yeah, it has changed.
Yeah, it changed big time. I remember 30 years ago or 27 years ago, I was paying for one bedroom, one bath apartment for $350.
How many years ago?
This is 27 years ago.
Wow. Well, in relative to that, I when I first moved over here, my first apartment for a one bedroom, brand new in Cedar Park, which is north of Austin, $1,100. When I moved out of there, which was like 3 years after I stayed in that apartment, 3 years, I was paying $1,650.
Right now, some rents are the same or higher as paying your mortgage. If you get a house in somewhere in Austin.
Yeah.
It's like that. But even though the prices are high, but I love Austin. It's a lot of good places to visit.
What do you like about it the most?
It's country music.
Country music?
Yeah, I love country music.
Yeah.
Willie Nelson.
Yeah.
I went to Willie's concert. It was fun. The old man, he's doing great, even though he's in the 90s right now. But he's having a show, like in a couple of weeks in San Antonio or somewhere. But he's doing great, and I never listened to country before I came to United States, but I'm in love with the country music. It's fun. The lyrics are nice. It always tells the story. It always tells the story. And we have a lot of great country music singers.
Yeah.
In here, in Nashville, in Texas, in other states, Kentucky, all over the U.S. Country music is a signature here.
Yeah.
And
would you say that's your favorite music?
That's my favorite music, and then techno.
Very close.
But let me tell you something for people that they're watching or listening. In Germany, I used to listen to a lot of technos, and then when I came here, this is 27 years ago. When I came here, I started playing technos, and everybody said, "What the heck is that?" It was funny to them. But right now, you go to techno, concert, and you're gonna take me too. You promise, and it's fun. It's fun. That's a different kind of music.
Yeah.
But Austin, the good thing about Austin, you can go eat barbecue, you can go listen to your country, you can go to listen to your techno, to jazz.
Very diverse.
Blues, I love that.
Blues.
You go to Rainy Street,
yeah.
There's a couple of places that play jazz and the blues, and you love that. There's like a what is it? Louisiana
vibe.
Vibes, and it's right there.
It's like how live music just changes the whole vibe.
Music is changing the vibes, man. That's why in the office we always play music.
Yeah.
On the TV because it helps. It really helps. But Austin is really getting crowded, and as I said, it's not the same as before because of migration. A lot of other states are coming here, especially tech companies. Now we have Apple, we got Microsoft, we got name it.
You got Oracle,
you got Tesla, you got Motorola, you got Samsung, you got all kind of companies here. Of course, a lot of people are coming with those companies, a lot of talented people, which is we welcome you. But
don't kill the vibe.
Yeah, but don't kill the vibe because the people coming from New York. It's nothing against people in New York. I love New York, but when you go there, the 10 seconds, people they expect you to tell them who you are, what you do in 10, 20 seconds. It's like a very business thing. It's not personal, like an elevator pitch, something like that. And people constantly walking. It's a fast-paced city. It's a fast-paced city. Here, we work, but it's not as fast-paced as New York.
Yeah.
And New York, the value is a little bit different. People, they don't spend that much time to get to know each other. It all comes with the business. It might change right now. I'm not going to judge anything, but this is what I have seen so far. But Austin, you get to know people, you connect with people first. That's what I start calling our networking events, connecting events, because we connect with people. There's a lot of story behind that.
Yeah.
But what do you think about the vibes and the energy here? Because I know you are you're a favorite of the good energy.
Good vibes, man. Good vibes all the time. One thing that I would say that I think it's not just in Austin, but like entirely has changed when I see it in other people. And that's why like all the like anxiety rates and like, stress levels are high. It's because people don't slow down and kind of live in the moment. Everybody is thinking about future, and then like you just miss out the now. Like everything is like we said, like nowadays is like sell. If you don't sell, I don't like you. Like everything is business driven, and I think that's like part of the bad things that are kind of like affecting Austin too a little bit. I mean, technology is good.
We're getting toward more business mindset rather than
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, business should be also, like helping each other. It's for convenience, right? We want to do business. You want to make more money. You want to, just to create better vibes. But the problem is people think that, once I have this much money, then I'll have a good vibe.
Because business is not going to happen without the people.
Yeah.
The people are the biggest part of any business. And then when those people, they don't have the right energy, the right environment, the right city, everything, it works like an ecosystem.
Yeah. And you can create the good vibes right now.
Now
look at our office. Like everybody walks in here like, oh my God, there's something about this place.
Yeah, everybody actually, we're not bragging about our agency, Black Ops agency, but everybody walks here, they come to our studio and they say there's a good energy here. Why they say that? Because I believe each individual working in this office, in this culture, they contribute some of the energy, the positive
everybody
energy.
brings it.
Because we all kind of release some energy, good or
All the
bad.
time, all the time.
But here, even when we are interacting with each other, we release that energy.
Of course, all the
Like,
time.
imagine that's all energy comes together. Of course, create a good environment and create a good vibes for our clients or anybody visiting our office.
Yeah.
And opposite that, when you go to some environment or companies, you see everybody like
Cubicles just working.
It just doesn't work.
That's how I felt like when I went to Apple's campus. It was like everybody is just like in the cubicle.
It's like a machine.
Freaking robots. I mean, look at us. We have a marketing agency and we're here in the back having tea and just chatting.
We work too, yeah.
And we work at the same time.
Well, we went to gym at 6:30, 7 a.m. and then we did our workout. We had breakfast. We came here and we were working. Actually, we closed the deal, and then we helped somebody today, and that was great. And then now we're coming and having a tea and talking to you, because we believe maybe we contribute a little bit to
your life.
Your life.
That's right.
And we give you that energy.
One thing, Rami, that I've kind of like woke up to is right attitude.
Oh.
There's different trainings, there are different things to do in life, but if you don't have the right attitude, you don't put the right energy out, and then things, doesn't matter what you say, that it just won't go through. But instead, if you had like a positive vibe, good attitude, no matter what you do,
and the energy flows.
Yeah, the other person knows. I don't know what it is, but there's something about this guy that I feel safe, that I feel I can trust him, and I want to do business with him.
That's what when we talk about Austin, when you go to some events, you go even to a restaurant, you go to the bar, you feel kind of safe. Like safe, not as far as You know,
like you belong.
You belong to a community. You
Wow.
belong to, the city that everybody is, welcoming you.
Yeah.
And you can actually talk to somebody. Many times, I was at the bar sitting by myself, waiting for somebody, or just, doing my own thing. And somebody sat next to me, and I started a conversation. We had fun. We talked about, daily things, about Austin, about work, whatever. But it feels good. It feels good when you go, like here, Starbucks are different than New York. The Starbucks here, everybody talking to each other in New York or other big cities, they just headphone, going over there, get your coffee, go. It's like a machine, robots.
I can't live like that, man.
And then everybody asking me, I don't know you, but everybody asking me, why you don't move from Austin? I said, do you know how long it took me to build my network and my community and actually be comfortable here, and then now I got to go somewhere else and start it from scratch, and not going to happen.
What's your favorite restaurant in Austin?
It's a lot of stuff, it's a barbecue.
You like barbecue?
Yeah, the barbecue place, Franklin Barbecue.
You went and stand in line to get barbecue?
Oh yeah, Franklin Barbecue, man. That guy's story, they did two guys starting it, small, and now everybody coming. You got to go actually, as you said, stay in the line to get the barbecue. And it's really small. Have you been there? You've been there. It's really small.
No, I've driven by. I'm not crazy enough to go.
Once it caught fire or something happened in their hood, and then they closed, and people were pissed off. Like, city, they would not give them a permit. They were delaying to give them a permit to do a repair and all that stuff. And people, they were mad because they couldn't get their barbecue. And the people actually, they protested it and signed a petition. And then they pushed the permit through for this guy to go actually open the restaurant again.
The same location?
The same location. It was funny. I never forget that, man.
Wow.
We have a lot of great restaurants in Austin, barbecue, Tex-Mex.
Tex-Mex?
Like here, you get actually fajitas. I went to California. I said, can I have a taco? They have fish tacos. They have a lot of fish tacos because of the ocean.
Yeah.
But here, we got a lot of meat because we got cows. It's just...
Plenty of fish tacos.
It's just different. And then when you get used to this, like we go, the last time we went to that food truck.
Which one?
And
the one in the next street nearby?
Yeah, we went. Oh my God. It was amazing tacos, man. Yeah. I loved it. Actually, we should have it for lunch.
The food truck culture here is
the food truck culture is insane. It's killing it, man. They're killing it. We love it because it's a layback. You go in there, you get your tacos or your favorite drink, or you get your margaritas. You do all that stuff. But it's great. I'm happy. Austin is great, and the energy is good, and I think it's gonna get more crowded. Oh, and one day it's gonna really change, but hopefully it's not gonna change as much that we have to leave.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I was actually in a meeting yesterday. By 2055, the population of Austin and San Antonio is going to double.
Really?
It's going to double.
Like IH-35, we have a major highway. Oh my God. It comes from the IH-35.
Avoid at all costs.
And then this highway goes all the way to where? To California somewhere?
I-35? No, that's I-10. This goes all the way
it goes all the way to Canada.
Canada, yeah.
Yeah. This highway goes all the way to Canada, and some part, you said the population is going to double, right?
Yeah.
Like from San Antonio to here, like in Austin, they cannot expand that. They're done. It's done. Like when you go 5, 6 p.m., IH-35, you're done. If one accident happens, good luck. Yeah. That's why I always avoided it.
They're trying to expand it in some of the areas closer to downtown.
But Elon Musk said, because Elon Musk lives in Austin now, he said he's going to do a tunnel from some part of the Austin, go to downtown that avoid the traffic with that tunnel thing. He always does weird stuff. But
weird and interesting.
Because Tesla, mega factories.
Yeah, it's in Austin.
Actually, I passed by that mega factory. Have you been?
Oh, yeah.
It's huge.
It's huge. I've
Oh
watched
my
it go
God!
up.
Is that mega factory for Tesla is huge?
And today-
it's
and
right
you-
on the toll.
Yeah. You know they build the new trucks over there, right?
The Cybertruck.
The Cybertrucks.
They're building over there.
Yeah, that's where they're building it. And as of there's actually a Tesla dealership right down the street from our office, and they had 2 brand new ones parked over there. Man, it's sick.
You know,
It's really sick.
I saw it. I like it. You know, but
Rami, you gotta drive. Have you driven a Tesla?
yeah, I did drive a
Did
Tesla.
you?
But you know, the things that I'm a gadget guy. I love cars that it's got a dash, it's got lights, I'm a gadget guy. When you go sit in the Tesla, one monitor, everything clean, and that's it, and no sound, like quiet you drive. I said, I go bananas.
I thought it was pretty cool, actually.
No, it's good. It's a good car, but it's not for me. Like, you know, you give me a Jeep or you give me a truck, I'm happy. But I need gadget. I need sound. I need, I need things.
We just need to adapt to the new
I
things.
know, but
gotta
it's
change.
hard. It's hard to adapt sometimes because, you know. But for you guys, you're younger. Yeah, I give you a Tesla and, you know, the truck, you know, you might like it.
You know what I like about it the most? So, in the front,
You got that giant screen?
other than the screen, okay, so the main reason I buy any car is the sound system.
Oh, dear Lord.
That's the only reason. I love music. I love house music, as you know.
You play techno in the car?
Not techno. I play house, so it's like boom, boom. So, and I love it. That's the only reason I buy a car. So, in the front, the sound bar goes from left. This is Model 3. I don't know if the other ones do the same thing. From left all the way to the right. So you have a giant speaker in front. So
Like they're connected.
yeah, it's a one like
It's
you know
because, you know, you have a...
the house sound bars, the one that you get like for your
Yeah, I know.
for your house.
I know. They actually is a sound bar.
Yeah, the whole thing is a sound bar from left to right. So when you start playing, it feels like boom, boom, boom and I was like, this mofo knew what they were doing.
Yeah, that sound system is amazing. Yeah, but as we talk about Austin, you know, you see a lot of stuff here. I'm sure in other cities
creates
they
good
have a lot
vibes.
of stuff too, but this is home. This is home, and I ask many people why they came to Austin. They said cost of living, job, and the retirement. That's what they say. And good food and good booze.
Barton Springs and the hikes.
Yep. Like Barton Spring, that swimming pool, man.
Oh my God.
That freaking swimming pool is cold. Like some people, they go right now in it.
Yeah?
I can't do it, man. It's,
Oh, yeah,
it's
man, they go-
cold.
they go
Even
swim
in
over there.
summer. In summer, you go in there, it's like in
It's good though.
40s, 50s, or 50s.
No, I don't know, it's probably 60 degrees.
In summer?
Yeah.
But right now it's in 40s or something.
probably
It's cold,
it's
but
cold.
people, they love it. They go in there. It's a good, like a ice bath right now. You can do ice bath there.
If you haven't been there, so it's like a giant park that has this natural spring. in the
Natural
middle.
spring.
And then people are just like, they laid over there, chill for like the whole day. And then whenever they get hot after a sun bath, boop, into the Barton Springs. And that water runs through the city as well. So kayaking and like paddleboarding is definitely one of the
Yep.
most, I love it. Man, like just like after a week of hard work, what you do,
Yeah, it's very relaxing.
you go in the middle of the city, in the middle of your city on
Yeah,
a
you can do a
paddleboard.
paddleboard.
And then
yeah.
this is the way you're supposed to do it. You float on it for one route, you just chill, and then on the way back you paddle.
But it is very important for all of us, for you that is you're watching or listening. Good energy, good vibes are important for our life.
Of course, man.
For me, it's very important
Nobody likes to be negative.
Yeah, to be in an environment that I'm like a happy, fulfilled, and I can actually function and be myself and have fun while I'm doing things. And Austin gives me that. And my business also as well. And and the businesses that they come here, they have to understand one thing. If you coming to Austin and you're going to build a business, I have talked to many startups because you're going to attract the culture of people here. People here are laid back. You see a CEO, well-paid CEO here, goes to the office with flip-flops, with jean or shorts. Something I have seen it.
The other day, I got a call from a ad that I have posted. This guy was from San Francisco, real estate investor, and I'm like, "Hello, this is Mehrshad." I was like, "Hello, this is Mehrshad. I'm looking for a." And like it was so hilarious. Like this guy was like, "Do you have the house that he's posted on the in Pflugerville? I'm looking to buy it." And I'm like, "Yeah, man, it's posted over there. What are you looking for?"
Yeah, chill.
Yeah, and the guy was from San Francisco, and I was about to say, like, "Bro, can you slow down? Like, we're not going anywhere. Just chill."
And they come here. They just kind of
They bring that.
They bring that, and they have to adapt, and they have to slow down.
What's the hurry
But
for? Where are you going?
it's hard. When you come from the fast-paced environment like San Francisco, New York, Chicago, Boston, all that cities, when you come down here, you have to kind of slow down because people here, they're not used to it. Like we talk to a lot of clients, they come here and say, "Okay, what is the price? What is it?" I said, no, time out. Let's talk about who are you? Welcome. What can we do for you? How can we help you? What is your pain? You know, that energy, that vibes that you be talking about it, we can't kill that. You guys or anybody that, you know, moves down here, they have to understand, you are in my city. You know?
Don't mess with Texas.
Don't mess with Texas. That's actually his greatest story, Don't Mess with Texas, you know, how they create that ad and all that stuff. That's another episode for Don't Mess with Texas. But Austin is a great city, and if you guys, you want to move down here, if you have any question for us, ask us. I've been here for 30 years. He's been here since 2018, 19.
6 years.
And he's actually in the real estate too. But if you need anything, let us know. Leave a comment, share, subscribe. I hope that we are not boring you, but
We're trying to make it more interesting.
we're trying to make it more interesting and give you some information. And life is good.
We're chilling, absolutely no complaints.
No other option. You got to keep going. You got to get up. You got to thrive. You got to hustle. And you got to make things happen and be happy. That's all matter.
Let's win in life. See you guys next episode.